to. Okay.
Are people able to see the document?
Yes, Swaminiji.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Ji.
Very nice. Wonderful. And you will find that you can rename yourselves. So you can try again today, and you can put, what is called gallery view. And so you can see a few people there. And so whatever number is not taken, you please put that in front of your names or after your names.
I think when you are on the screen, you may not be able to access the gallery view.
Well, I have it on. I can
Not
see
so
about
sure.
8 people, and I can see more also. There is a little thing there. You see, there is a little 3 by 3 square. Click
It's
on
under
that.
view, Swaminiji. If people click on view, they can see side by side gallery.
Yeah.
Side by side gallery.
Yeah.
But how to renumber is what I'm not sure.
Go under your name. There is a little, those 3 dots or something. And so you
That's
see.
where chats, meeting settings, minimize meeting, background, and filters.
On the top. See on the top.
Yeah, the 3 dots when you expand it, these are the options I have.
Click
I
on
do
your
not have
name.
2
Click on
options.
your name. Click on your name.
Where? In the participant list?
No, yeah. Under your photo.
Rename.
Rename. So number 1 is already taken. Take something else.
Maybe 5.
After your name, put number 2 is also taken. I'm just trying to help. Okay. Yeah.
So I've taken 5 if nobody has taken.
7 is taken. 2 is taken.
Also taken, Swaminiji.
5 is taken. 5 is taken.
5
5
is
is
me.
taken by 2 people now.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a Lord Shiva picture?
Yes.
Yeah,
that
okay.
is
Please
me.
change. Please change.
I took 9.
This is fun. Okay. 8 is
Okay.
taken.
All right. I'll take 10 then.
Okay. That's good. You can
I have
continue.
taken 10.
Oh, you've taken 10? Okay, I'll do 11.
Okay, so then I'm doing 12. Okay. Is that okay?
Somebody takes it.
You have to put following.
I
that.
already have 12.
I'm taking.
He already has 12. 13 is not unlucky according to,
Listen,
Hindu
why don't you
philosophy.
take 1 and
Somebody
I
can
don't
take
take
13.
any?
Also, the intention is to put the number in the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either front or later, doesn't matter. Let them put it
okay.
somewhere. Yeah, let
But
them
if
put
you
it
put it in
somewhere
the
right
front,
now,
then it
anywhere.
will show up in the
Yes.
list.
Anywhere you
Okay.
put, doesn't matter.
We
Yeah.
put 18.
Yeah.
Slowly we'll get into the habit of doing that as soon as we log in, and you will see why. Okay, so as you're
Oh my
doing
God,
that,
somebody has taken 18 as well. So
as you're doing that, now
2 18s now.
yeah, I'll
2
try to
18s are there.
2 18s are there. Okay, one
tell
can
me
be
who
19.
won. Is 20 there? 20 available? Is 20 available? No?
Jyoti ji, I think so. 18 or should I? Something, but she's muted.
Ready? Is everybody ready?
What did you change?
Yeah.
Yes,
If
He's got 18.
No, why don't you change?
I don't know what else is taken.
19 can we use?
okay. So at least some people are numbered. So we will start with the prayers. So let's just go with, I don't know who is number one, but please repeat after me. Om Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum.
It's her screen.
Om Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum.
Are there many number ones?
looks like I. Yes.
Okay. So,
Are there many number ones? Then I take off.
yeah. So I don't know how many number ones are there, but
Yeah, I've got.
yeah.
I can change it. No problem.
No problem. That's okay. Actually, it sounded usually in Zoom, two people cannot repeat, but somehow both of you are very coordinated. So it was surprisingly harmonious. So we'll start with, so number one again. Om Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum.
Om Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum.
Number two, Shashi Varnan Chaturbhujam.
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Next, number three, Prasannavadanan Dhyayet. So somebody is looking for a number. You can take number three. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay, I take number 3 now. Then
wonderful, wonderful.
Very good.
Prasannavadanan Dhyayet.
Prasannavadanam Dhyaye.
4. Sarva Vignopashantaye. Nobody 4? Anybody wants 4? Yeah, P4.
Sarva Vignobashantaye.
Shantaye. Please repeat.
Sarva Vignobashantaye.
Yeah, see, it's Vignopashantaye. No, there is a little B there, and so that B has to be converted into P. Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Sarva Vignobashantaye.
Very good. Okay, next number. What number was that? Yeah, so that was 6, right? Or 4, or
4.
what was that?
No, I was 4.
Okay. You were 4. Number 5. Saraswati Namastubhyam.
Saraswati Namastubhyam.
Yeah, very nice, except there is no T break between Saraswati and Namastubhyam. Okay, yeah. So, otherwise it will, what should I say, interfere with the meter. Saraswati Namastubhyam.
Saraswati Namastubhyam.
Wonderful. Next one. Varade Kamarupini.
Varade Kamarupini.
Next one. Vidyarambham karishyami.
Vidyarambham karishyami.
Next one. Siddhir bhavatu me sada.
Siddhir bhavatu me sada.
Okay. Next one. Yenakshara samamnayam.
Yenakshara samamnayam.
Adhigamya maheshwarat.
Adhigamya maheshwarat.
No, next person. Yeah, next person. Yeah.
Who's the next?
Yeah, I don't know the number, but it is, so it should be 8, 9, 10. Whoever is number 10. Okay.
Adhigamya Maheshwarat.
Very nice. Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam. Next one.
Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam.
Next one. Tasmai Paninaye Namaha.
Tasmai Paniyane Naye Namaha.
Tasmai Paninaye Namaha.
Tasmai Paninaye Namaha.
You got it. Very nice. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Oh, this one has swaras, Vedic mantra. So you can, I haven't put the swaras here, but you can just follow from listening. Okay. Om Sahana Vavatu.
ॐ सहना भवतु
Sahanau Bhunaktu.
सहनौ भुनक्तु
Saha Viryam. Next one.
Saha Viryam
Karavavahai.
Karavavahai
Karavavahai.
Karavavahai
Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Something happened. So it should be number, let's see, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Who is number 17? Is there a number 17? No?
No, but there were two 15s, Swamiji.
There were two 15s? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of them can be 17.
We
Yeah.
can change ours to 17.
Okay. Tejasvinavadhitamastu.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu
Ma vidvishavahai. Next one. 18.
मा विद्विषावहै
19. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Very, very nice. Wonderful. Okay. And so now you can see who is not numbered and what numbers are available. All this you can see. And then next time you please stick to these numbers, okay? Because we can't do this every week. So please stick to the number that you have chosen. And then, so we covered how many? About 20, 20 numbers, 18 numbers today?
18.
Yeah. So next week for the abhyasa, the practice of the prayers, will start from 19. So this way everybody will get a chance. All right. Yeah. So nobody will be left behind. Nobody will be left out. So don't worry. Don't start getting anxious if you are lower on the numbers. Okay. Everybody will get a chance. Not to worry. All right. Yeah. So now this is the so let us go over the alphabet, and then we can do, you know, we can do the same thing. We can start with 19 and do some alphabet reading, and practice will start from there. Okay. So give me 1 second till I share that file again.
So is there a difference in the screen when you use the iPad? I'm using the iPad, so I'm not getting that view where I can get the gallery.
Yes, I don't think you'll be able to navigate through all the windows.
Vidyaji, do you have an alphabet chart at hand that you can please share?
Yes, Swaminiji.
Thank
2
you.
seconds. I have permission to share, Swaminiji?
I think so.
Yes.
Anybody can share, I think. Oh, very nice. Nice and big. Okay. So we start 19 onwards. Please repeat. Ah. Next one. E. Ooh.
19 and back.
Not bad.
19, 20, 21. Anybody 21? Ooh. Otherwise, the one that is next, please do.
Are we going backwards, Amma?
No.
Okay.
Why will we go backwards?
I don't know. I thought you said 1 to 19 and then 19 and to 1 or something.
No. 19, 20,
Okay.
21.
Okay.
We are going forwards.
Okay. That's fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. What else?
R.
I'm trying to find
What happened?
I think it's me. What should I repeat?
What should you repeat? R.
Yeah.
This one over
R.
here. Yeah.
R.
Yeah. AI. Next one. If nobody is there, just go with, go with whatever number you are after that, okay? AI.
AI.
Next one. O. Yeah. And this aha, usually we don't have it. These are not actually letters. They are anuswara and visarga that we can do later. Do we have consonants? There we go. Ka, kha.
Ka.
Next one. Ga, gha.
29, 30.
29, 30, thereabouts. Ga, gha. Nga. Anybody? Okay, I have repeated that, so that's enough. Next one. Cha, cha. Next one. Ja, jha. Yeah. Nya. Ta, tha. Next one. Nobody there?
I don't know. I'm 10.
Doesn't matter. Just if nobody is there, just fill in. Okay, yeah. Ta, tha. Next one. Da, dha.
Dha.
Na.
No.
Ta, tha.
Tha.
The, the,
ध
the,
ध
na,
Na.
pa, pa,
6. Pa, pa.
pa, bha,
Ba, bah.
ma.
Ma.
Please, yeah, please scroll up. Yeah. Ya, ra, la, va.
Ya, ra, la, va.
Sha, sha, sa, ha.
sh, sh, sa, ha.
Yeah, very nice. So, you can stop sharing. Now, just we have repeated the whole alphabet, and we have a way of classifying the alphabet for ease of articulation depending on the place of articulation. And this is important because then we can, then we can immediately look at where is the sound being produced from, and that becomes a wonderful way to classify the alphabets. So I will share one what is it called, I will share this one. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it has some mistakes, but I will point them. It has a little some typos and all, but I will point it out. So there are certain letters, both swaras, which mean vowels, and vyanjanas, which mean consonants. So both these letters are produced from the kantha, throat. Okay, and what are they? Say a. So when you say a, where is the sound coming from? Primarily throat, right? A. And then similarly say ka, same thing. Yeah, say it for yourself.
Ka.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, ka. And then
Ka.
so, yeah, and then so the whole kavarga. Kavarga means the ka group, which includes ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, is is denoted by the short form ku. So when you say ku, that means it's a short form in the tradition. It is followed for all the 5 in that same group of ka. So when you say ka, again it's a guttural enunciation. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. And then also ha, say ha. Yeah, you have to breathe on it. After saying ha, you should need a snack. Okay, otherwise you haven't said ha properly. So say ha again, please. Yeah. Try it one more time. Yeah. Ha. It's a what is called Mahaprana. There are many ways of classifying, but this is very helpful. Yeah, like that. So, and then there is Visarga, those 2 dots at the end, which until we study Sanskrit, we kind of ignore. We don't know what they are for, what they are there for, but those 2 dots are called Visarjaniya, and then so this Visarjaniya, Visarga for short. So this Visarga also is there, and that also is, these are all produced from the throat. Okay, and so to remember this, we have put it in a little kind of a chant. Akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha. Who would like to repeat that?
Akurha visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Yeah, very brave. Wonderful. Okay. So that means which includes and then ku. What does ku mean? Sudden quiz on the second day of class. Is this fair?
all the word letters in the
Kavarga.
Yeah, the entire kavarga, the ka group. Very good, wonderful. So which includes a, and then the entire ka group, and the visarga, the place of articulation is the throat. That is what it means. Okay. And then there are certain other letters that are palatal letters. First, we have to find out where the palate is, okay? And in order to do that, what should we say? We should say E. Say E. Yeah. E. So when you say E, there is something that's happening in the mouth, okay? Yeah, even when you don't, even when you don't feel like smiling, you end up smiling when you say E. That is why in America they say, please say cheese, because that E is there. Okay, so that E is a very, this. So the palate, all the palatal, letters are very auspicious because they make you smile. That's one way to remember them. So E. So when you say E, so it is it is the it is that place. Yeah, it's the place in the mouth which is contacted by the tongue to produce the sound E. So then, what are the palatal? How do we classify all the palatal letters? E naturally, and then the whole cha group. Cha, cha, cha. Again, when you say cha, same thing. It's palatal. Cha, ja, ja, nya. And then what else? Ya. Say ya. Ah, exactly. And then there is a palatal sh. Yeah. Talavya sha, shakara sha, which is like a ra, which is written like a ra, that sha. So then so therefore we remember this. How do we remember this? Through another, a little chant. Ichu yashanam talu. Repeat that.
Ichu shayanam talu.
Yeah, somebody said shayanam. No, yashanam. Okay. Ichu yashanam talu.
Ichu yashanam talu.
Yeah, very nice. So talu means talavya. Talu means the palate, the palatal. Okay. Yeah. So e. So what is in this? If we take this ichu yashanam apart, what do we get? We get e, which stands for e, and then chew. What is chew? As in chew your food well. Am I correct?
Chavarga.
Chavarga. Yeah, entire cha group. Chu, short form. Okay. So ichu, ya, and sha. And so for all these, for the talu is the place of articulation. And then what else? Then
Swamiji, I have a question.
yeah, please go ahead. Yes.
Is the sha the first sha or the second sha?
Yeah, first sha, which is written like a r, a little more rounded.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Ichu yashanam talu. This is how we remember. Then there are, yeah. So that's why I said this document. Even though I chose it because it had all the diacritics, and but then it says the place where the following letters are produced is the head. Okay. The head is not a place of articulation. All right. Murdha, roof of the mouth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately somebody, I don't know who, some of the early Sanskrit scholars said they are cerebral letters. That's why this heady business has come over here. So it's not that it's produced in the head, okay? Yeah. So it is produced by the tongue striking the roof of the mouth. Okay. So the first one is r, Yeah. Yeah, r. So see, r is actually a vowel. It's not a consonant. You know, yeah, r. That r is a vowel, and what does that? It is r r, both of them. And people say ru, especially if one is from the south, and if one is from the north, like this person seems to be. It is re. People say re. It's neither re nor is it ru. It is r. Yeah, r. Yeah, soft. And then so it includes r, and then two. What is two?
Two.
Yeah, what is two?
Kavarga.
The entire group of,
Kavarga.
entire group of letters, consonants starting with ta, ta, tha, da, dha, na. And then the repha, rakara, this repha is also there. Ra. Ra is included. That is also a murdha letter. And then the other sh, the sh that looks like a p with a diagonal line, that sh. Okay. Yeah. So how do we remember this? Ritu rashanam murdha.
Ritu Rashana Murdha.
Yeah. And then there are again, this is not very well put. So then the following letters are the place where the following letters are produced are the teeth. Okay, so dental. And because so if we didn't have teeth, we cannot we cannot pronounce any of these properly. That's why children, before when they are first learning to speak, they have a lisp when they pronounce certain letters, because the teeth, they don't know how to engage the tongue and the teeth together. Okay. Yeah. So then r is dental, because l. Here ignore this, it says l, r, and that long r we have retired, so that's not even there. So then what is tu? What is tu here? What is tu?
All the tha series.
Yes, the whole tavarga, the class of letters coming under this dental, ta, tha, da, dha, na, that group. Yeah, that group is, the place of articulation is dantaha, the teeth, dental letters. And then some others are there, la. See, if you have to say it. When you say it, you immediately see why it is dental. La. Yeah. Then sa. Yeah. Sa. Sa also with the teeth. Yeah. Then we have what are called labial letters, use of the lips. Okay. And here it's a little, it was an old book from which I took, so it is not very clear. So what are the things that use the lips? Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. You see, without the lips, you cannot say that. Yeah. And then all the poo letters. What are the poo letters? Yeah. And somebody said pha. We don't have pha in Sanskrit. It is pha. Pha. Yeah. Keep studying Sanskrit, your metabolism will increase. After ha and pa. Okay, definitely. Yeah. So this is something. Yeah. So then the pa, pa, ba, bha, ma. And then, so these are all labial. And then we have what is called Upadhmania. Upadhmania. Upadhmania means a kind of a sound which is produced by the visarga which follows which precedes pa and pa. Okay. So like that. So this is Upadhmaniya.
Upadhmania.
Yeah.
Upadhmania.
Yeah. So if you want to say Pikaha, Pikaha. Pikaha means nightingale. Pikaha, Pikaha. Yeah. So, so you don't say Pikaha, Pikaha, Pikaf, Pikaha. So there is our F sound, that is Upadhmaniya. Pikaf, Pikaha. Yeah. And that F is also labial. Okay. That's the only time it is used for the, Visarga that precedes pa and pa. Okay. And then we have some nasal. And so yeah. So how do you remember this? Upu padmaniyanam oshtau. Yeah, very nice. Oshtau, yeah, lips. Okay. Then there are nasal letters. All the nasal letters. And so what are they? Nya, ma, nga, na, na. Basically, the last five, the last five letters so the last letter, the fifth letter of each group. Yeah. The first, the fifth letter of Kavarga, Chavarga, etc. They are called, what are they called? Nasal letters. But they're already included here in ku, and then yes. So they have two places of articulation. That is very important to know. Yeah. That's why we have, so that's why in the chant it says Nyamaganananam nasika cha. Cha means and also, and here means also. So also they have, what is that? The place of articulation is the nose also, in addition to those particular groups to which they belong. Got it? No? Okay. So, like for example, let us go to the Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantha. So, in the Kantha, we had, if you go back here, we have Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga. This is Nga. Okay. This is already included here, but there is a separate category for the nasal letters. So, the fifth letter of every group, this Nga, this Nya, this na, ma, all of them are classified together also as nasal letters, in addition to being respectively guttural and palatal, etc. Like nya is palatal and nasal. Got it?
Two sources.
Yeah, two places of articulation. Okay. And then Nyamagananam nasika cha. One more time, please repeat. Yeah. So then we have what are called diphthongs. A, I. Okay. And then what are they? They are also produced by the throat and the palate together. This is important because, when we study how the vowels combine together, this will be of help, this whole place of articulation. So, the throat and they are guttural and palatal. A and I. Okay. E daito ho kanthatalu. Yeah. And then we have again labial, guttural and labial in O and OW. Guttural and labial. Okay. Those two are again two places of articulation. O dau toho kantoshtam. Yeah. One more time. O Dautoho Kantoshtam. And now there is one hanging out all by itself, which is the bane of every Indian. So, why? Because we don't know if we are going to buy vegetables or if we are going to drink water. We are unsure because of this particular thing, because of this va. And the Sanskrit va is neither a V strictly in English, nor is it a W. So it is in between. That's why it is said the following letter is produced both by the teeth and by the lips. Yeah. So that's why it's somewhere in between. And so I'm sure that, when the person from India comes to the West, they have a lot of difficulties. First, they will be saying vegetables. And so invariably, and then and I think some of us are still saying that. So so this is how it is. Okay, this is, so you can blame Sanskrit for that. So that's why the va is va. Can you say va? Where you, yeah, va, va. It is neither V nor W, somewhere in between, like a trishanku. It is hanging. Okay. Yeah. Vakarasya dantoshtam. Yeah, and then there is one Arabic sound in Sanskrit. How did the Arabic sound get into Sanskrit? Well, it is when the visarga is, when the visarga precedes, when a word which has a visarga at the end precedes ka or kha, then you have a sound. That is what I call Arabic sound, because in Arabic languages they have that sound. And so that is, that is called jihva muliya. Jihva, tongue. Mula means the root of the tongue. So where the tongue touches the throat, that is the sound. Okay. Jihva muliyasya jihva mulam. Nasikānusvārasya. Yeah, so nasika, anuswara. Anuswara is that dot, when the nasal turns into a dot, and we'll be seeing that later. So when the nasal, letter is turned into anuswara, a dot on top, and that is also the nasika. It is also a nasal letter. So we'll just chant this again one more time, and then we can go from there. Okay. Yeah. So 1 second. I don't know what is happening here. So now let us chant this all over again. Akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha. Ichu yashanam talu. Again, some people are saying Ichu Shayanam, Ichu Yashanam Talu. Ritu Rashanam Murdha. Ritu Lasanam Dantaha. Upadhmaniyanamoshtau. Namagananam nasika cha. Edaitoho kanthatalu. ओधौतोः कण्ठोष्टम् वकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम् जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूलम् नासिकानुस्वारस्य Yeah, now we will see a visual of all this. Okay, so I'll stop this one and share another document, and then we'll see this mapped out. Okay, let us look at this.
Can you please put this document in the chat, Swami?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. You want it right now, or you can wait till the end of the class?
Yeah, end of the class is fine.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So if you look in the left hand column, then you see the place of articulation, which is what we ascertained here. Okay. So this is this is here. See, sthanani, and so the place of articulation, and then we have another classification here, the effort that is put, and then contact, and then small contact, little bit little bit open, like the etc., and then vivritta, fully open, like long vowels, etc. So like this. So we have all this. So if you look at the left hand column here, so the gutturals, so everything is put here, and then very helpful, this also I will share with you, no problem, it's a whole book. So this is good to know, first of the class, second letter of the class, etc. So guttural, all of them are there. Ka kha ga gha nga ha a, and then same thing, palatal, then or talavyaha, talu, palate, talavyaha, belonging to the palate, and then so cha jha ja jha ya ya sha. Somebody was asking what kind of sha for the palatal, so here, and then e, and then we have murdha, the roof of the mouth, and then ta tha, you can see da dha, and then na, and then ra, and then sha, and in the column of the vowels r, r, and then teeth. What is the teeth? Ta tha da dha na, of course, then la and sa, and then r. Then labials, pa bha ba bha ma, and then this va, which is again, if you look at the thing, it is dantoshtam va, and then u, all these labials. Okay, and then we have this, the one more thing to know in terms of the consonants. Let me make this a little smaller so we can see all of them at once. So then we have the first of the class, which is ka, cha, ta, ta, pa, will be what are called alpa pranaha, or non-aspirate. This is something which is difficult if one is not familiar with with Indian languages. So non-aspirate, like ka. Can you say ka?
Ka.
Cha.
Cha.
Ta.
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 Pa.
Pa.
Yeah, these are all non-aspirate. But the class 2 will be aspirate. Like you breathe simultaneously while you are enunciating it. While you are pronouncing it, you also breathe. That's why it's called Mahaprana. Kha. Kha. Yeah, sometimes I'm hearing kaha. Okay, that is something else, Yeah, kaha means who. So that is not what that is. Yeah. So here it is kha.
Kha.
Yeah. Cha.
Cha.
Tha.
Tha.
Ha.
Tha.
Pa.
Pa.
Yeah. So then class 3 will always be Alpa Prana, non-aspirate. Ga.
Ga.
Ja.
Ja.
Da.
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 Ba.
Ba.
And then class 4 will always be aspirate. Gha.
Gha.
Jha.
Ja.
Dha.
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 Bha.
Bha.
And then class 5 will always be nasals. Okay? Yeah. Nga.
Na.
Not na. Nga.
Na.
Yeah, just, pay attention to the roof of the mouth and the tongue and make a nasal sound. Nga.
Na.
Yeah, like that.
Like
Nya.
Ganga.
Yeah. Nya.
Yeah.
Nya.
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 Yeah.
Nya.
Yeah. Palatal. Yeah. Na. Roof of the mouth.
Na.
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 Yeah. So then this is dental. Na.
Na.
Yeah. Ma.
Ma.
Then, so these are the 25, Vyanjanas in this group of five. Five fives are 25. Then we have what we call semi-vowels. Okay. These are all semi-vowels. This is just other ways of classifying with them, classifying the whole thing. So semi-vowels, because they are not exactly consonants and not exactly vowels. Okay. Ya.
Ya.
Ra.
Ra.
La.
La.
Va.
Va.
All these are four semi-vowels. Then we have sibilants. Okay. Sibilants. Sibilants means all the sounding things, sh, etc. come there. So what are the sibilants? Sh.
Sha.
Sh.
Sha.
Sa.
Sa.
Okay, so these are the sibilants. All right, and then so these are all what are called hard. Sibilants are hard, and then the class 1 and class 2 of each group are called hard consonants. Okay, these two are hard and the rest of them are soft, and then the sibilants are hard. Okay, and then we have ha, which is which is aspirate but soft, not hard. Okay, yeah, so much, this much clear?
Yes.
Any questions thus far? No questions?
Swamiji, may I ask one related question, not exactly on this?
Yeah.
About sound of fa in Sanskrit.
Sound of pa?
Fa, fa. Is there no sound
Pa,
of fa?
Yeah, it's not fa, it's not f, it is pa.
But Swamiji, when we say Ramaya Ramabhadraya, there is a Sita Yaf Pataye Namaha, we make that sound.
Sita Yaf Patay. That's exactly what I meant. That is Upadhmania. Sita Yaf Pataye Namaha. So that is Upadhmania, because the Visarga Sita Yaha of Sita, Pati, husband, Lord of Sita, and so that Visarga contacts Pa. So that Visarga contacting Pa makes that half F sound. Upadhmaniya. Yeah.
That's not fa.
It is fa. It is kind of if, half fa. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If sound. Yeah. So then we can just this can be the homework. You can just do some writing practice of all the things here. I will give you this. All this can be the homework. Just write these words that are there. Write A once and then write these words that come to the right of them, and then know their meanings. This is just so for all the vowels you can do that. Okay, That would be the homework. Okay. So now let us come back, and then I will chant the um, I will chant the this thing here. Sorry, I will share these documents. One was
Swaminiji, I
this.
had a question.
Yes, go ahead.
So I did not see the alphabet near.
Yeah, that is what is called a conjunct consonant. You did nya as in jnanam, correct?
Right.
Yeah, because that's a conjunct consonant. And you
Okay.
would not have also seen ksha, which we
Sure,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, that is ka and sha. So that is all, those are all conjunct consonants. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, in fact, Craig did a whole this thing of, how all this whole thing of conjunct consonants. You want to share that, Craig?
Craig?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yeah, please
I
do.
will put it up.
Yeah, please do. You
It'll
can
take
share
me a
that. I
minute.
also have it somewhere. If I find it, I will also share it before. Yeah, I got it here.
You might be able to put it up faster than me, Swamiji.
Yeah, I got it. So you can download this there, and you can see. Craig made an exhaustive list, very nice list of all the possible conjunct consonants that can be also part of the homework. Read each one and identify what they are. Okay, read each one and identify what they are, and that will be very nice. That will be a very good homework. And just to give you an idea what it looks like, I can share it just briefly. And let me just share it briefly. So this is where you will find all the conjunct consonants, how to write them, etc. And here you will find your gnya, you will find your ksha, all these things you will find. 3-4 pages long it is, and then every possibility is there, and then how to write it, all that is there. So you can look at that. Okay. Yeah, some of them we don't really have, we don't we don't really write at there are no words, in other words, which come with some of them, but this is a good exercise to do. Okay, in terms of the conjunct consonants, that also that also I have shared. And something else I was going to share, the place of articulation, that one I want to share. So let me get you the link for that.
I don't see any of the messages, Swaminiji. Are we
You're not
supposed to
seeing
see
the
it in the
messages?
chat?
No, I don't see the links. No.
Oh, I see what. Oh, somebody responded to me, just to me. That's what happened. Okay, got it. That's why it's only going to that one person. So I will do that again. Okay, not to worry. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
now we have the link.
Yeah. So you can download it. All right. And next time we will have a Dropbox full of things, and then we'll go, we'll proceed further. So this is just to give an overview of how the letters fall, and various ways of classifying it, so we have some kind of an idea. So the for homework also, please, what should I say, if you can memorize the akuha visarjaniyanam kantha, okay, that whole chant, so that it is always in the head, it is there. Yeah, Shivani, have you raised your hand now, or it was from before?
Yes,
Yeah, please tell
Swamiji.
me. Yeah, please tell me.
Can you also share the other the visualized chart, which has the hard, soft aspirants and all of that?
I thought I did, but didn't I do that yet? Let me
No,
just,
it's
yeah,
at the
let
end
me
of
do
the
that. Yeah.
class you'll do.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. I will do that right away. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it is here. 1 second. Yeah, that will all come in a, in the Dropbox. I'm making one, list of things, but it's good for you to have it now. Okay, here it is. Okay, all right. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya
पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते
Om
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Harihi
ॐ
Om
श्रीगुरुभ्यो
नमः
Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi
हरि
Om. Thank you. Thank you.
Swamiji, please, if you keep the chat active for one more minute, I'll have to download this Dropbox.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What I will do is make Vidyaji the co-host. Okay. Yeah. So that even if I